Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, here he is, your teammate, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain Velasquez. And a lot of people ask what could have been had he been able to stay healthy. No denying his status, though, as one of the best heavyweights we've ever seen. It's unbelievable that you consider him one of the greatest of all time, even though he's missed about 4 years due to injury. But when you look back to the Junior Dos Santos trilogy, getting knocked out in the first round, losing his heavyweight championship, to dominating him over the course of 10 rounds is unreal to watch. The cardio, the pace, the pressure, the crispness, the tightness, and the accuracy that Cain possesses in his striking was truly amazing. No wasted energy. The Antonio Rodrigo fight, the Nogueira fight was truly a masterclass in striking, with Cain finishing him in 1 round. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight. He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees. He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep. No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Velasquez is 10 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain Velasquez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iron.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear. They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Powerful leg kick lands. And there comes the separation now. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue. Right hand counter. Right, it closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now found the mark for Cain Velasquez. Just out of the range with that right hand. Able to check that kick as well. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
And just misses with that big right hand.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Looks like he clipped him with a left-hand counter there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Overhand block there by Cain Velasquez. Single collar tie now. Swing and a big miss by Velasquez.
Big punch from the clinch.
Velasquez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks to turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kicks. Get close to your opponent. Take that kick away from him.
Final minute.
Press forward. Get that takedown.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
He blocks the punch.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Right hand on point. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Nice 1-2 combination there.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, you with me? Good. The game plan is working perfect, bro. I need you to keep...
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Nice leg kick.
Back and forth we go. Velasquez's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Got the single collar tie. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends a fight.
Try to establish that jab. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, single collar tie now. Visibly limping here. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Big kick lands.
Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Velasquez. Nice uppercut inside. And they separate.
Ooh, what a punch.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
You cannot take too many of these big elbows in the clinch.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Velasquez gets caught with that punch. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. And they separate. Final seconds here.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Velasquez. All All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Get some water. Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. Your cardio is great. You're working great. Everything you did in...
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
And they separate. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Again, back into this position. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Velasquez. Visibly limping here.
I want that takedown now.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. He's able to slip the left there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Cain Velasquez. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Velasquez goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice strike.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever...
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
He's hurt bad.
20 seconds left. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Velasquez. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, deep breath. Good round. That was a good round, but I need those kicks to land a little more.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready? You ready? Go, fight!
Slips. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Velasquez. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Nice punch there.
Single collar tie now. Missed with that right hand. Nice slip to avoid the left. Got the single collar tie. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Back to the feet now.
He can barely stand.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. And they separate. Takedown defense holds up. Slips the punch. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. And he's... Whoa! He's out!
Wow! That was nasty!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by
The celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.